Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. Hello, I'm at the lake and it is, what is the time? 10:05, and I thought I'd come on and do a video. I'm tired, but I know if I go to bed this early, I will not sleep very long and it will be disastrous. Please excuse my voice, sinuses are starting to play up again. Now I've got some bit of washi tape here that I've had hanging around for a while, so I think I'm just going to put a bit of this down and we're just going to play around and see what happens. Just pulled out a few bits and pieces around me. That's probably far too much, but never mind. Went 15 minutes around the road to our cousins for a barbecue for tea tonight, and that was really nice. Right, what else have I got? Just a little bit of paper here that we can use. I went and had my eye shots on Thursday. Oops, the bangs and that, please excuse, it's Guy Fawkes here. Well, it was last night, but it rained, so I'm picking that. There'll be a little bit going on tonight. It was supposed to be raining again tonight and thunderstorms, but I think it passed over quite quickly here. Some other places might not have been so lucky, but wasn't too bad here. Right, what else am I going to put on it? So I think I might just put a little bit of that down somewhere. Not quite sure what I'm doing. Yes, I went for my eyes, and the nurse practitioner I had this time was a butcher. It was my worst experience yet. They put drops in your eyes to open them up, and then they put drops into as a bit of a sedative before they give you a proper numbing shot, and then they give you your medicine shot. And a little bit of a tea bag here, don't know what I'm going to have on it, and it's an English tea shop peppermint, so I think I might just slip that. Maybe I'm just going to cut this down a bit because it's a bit big. I'm going to pull those little bits out, and I think I'm just going to take that off about there because it's just too big. Right, get that out of the road. I'm going to have that like that, and that like that, and on here we will have our peppermint string, I think, quite like that. It might just go down as a little pocket. So yeah, she did all the cleaning agents and all that, and then she gave me the drops to numb it, or to just slightly numb it, before she gave me the first shots. And then she didn't wait, she straight away gave me the shots, and then a few, not even 5 minutes later, gave me the medication shots right into the back of my eye. Very painful. And I was actually quite emotional when I got out, which is not like me. I could have sat down and cried. And anyway, we got home, and I can't see properly for quite some time, but once my eyesight started coming back, my husband wanted to come down to the lake that night, not wait till the next day. So down we came, excuse me, and we were here by about 8 o'clock. And because we're in daylight saving now, it was still relatively light. I'll just put a little bit more glue down here just to glue our string, and I'll just do that so we can glue down our little tea bag. And I don't know how the angle of this is going. Hopefully that's a little bit better, but not quite sure what else to do with it. Right, I think we're just going to slip this a little bit under here with the little stamp things on it, like that. And put a little bit of glue down on this. Stick that together, I think, if I can. Oops, it's a bit much. Give it a slip on both sides and just tuck it under the edge just a little bit, like that. Now, got our little organic peppermint English tea shop. It was very nice too, I have to say. Right, I'm going to put that there like that. Right, now what are we going to put in here with it? Like that. Right, I'll just put my mouse out of the road, otherwise I'm liable to be turning off the video. Cute. Right, now what else do we want to do? Let me see. A little Sharpie here. Let's see how this goes. Do a little bit to string. And let's give us a little wee scribble around. Some of them are broken, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Cool. Let's do a little bit of doodling. I'm not the greatest of doodlers, but a few dots around is pretty simple. Yeah, I quite like that. And we want a little bit of something just to tuck in our it's a little bit wide to go in there. Yes, it is. So I think we're just going to trim that down and slip it in, just so we've got something in our pocket. Why not? Cool. Right. Let's see, we have to get some more washi tape here. I think we're going to just use. What is it? It looks like it is unicorn. I'm just going to see if I can fit that on there somehow. I'll have to cut it off a bit or flip it over, but I think we might have to put some glue on that. So anyway, my eyesight is getting better, which is good. And I knew it was because I can thread the needle on my sewing machine. It takes me a few goes. Oops, sorry. It takes me a few goes, but I can do it now. And so I'm quite pleased about that. But I still have fluid in one of my eyes, which apparently is not very good. So I still have to go every 7 weeks, which brings us up to the 23rd of December. The idea of travelling to Hamilton on that close to Christmas does not thrill me. But hey, have a little look what we've got. These here were pieces that were sent to me, and I just cut them up into pieces. And these also were bits that were given to me. So I think we might just do something like that. Let's just put some stuff down and see how we go. I quite like that, so just give that a chomp off. Put it down first, I think. Let's move stuff out of the road a bit so that you're in shot. Yes, this was supposed to be the weekend that we were having a Christmas do at the lake. They put one on for us permanents every year. But because of COVID, quite a few people are in lockdown still. And others had other commitments, so they've put it off till the new year to make it fair for everybody. Right. I like that. Quite like these little purple circly things here, so I think we might put some of those down. Yeah. Quite like the look at those. Cool. And the corner bit here maybe. So we bought a couple of bedside tables. Might just cover that and just have that there. The little unicorn showing. That was a bit of a waste, but never mind. We bought a couple of white bedside tables for our bedroom here, because last Saturday we came down and swapped the beds that we had I'll put that there maybe. Let's see, what else have I got? No. A couple of little ones. You there. Maybe you there. Looks cool. This is just gluing some stuff down, having a bit of a play. Right, that's cool. Right, now what are we going to do now that we've done that? What else have I got? We might just do some little squiggles or some little rings. That was not a good one, so we'll just colour it in a little bit more, make it a fatter. Might be that all around actually. Quite like the look of that. I'm going to run out of pen most probably. Should have finally got my appointment to go for therapy, for them to teach me some exercises for my back. And we were on our way to Hamilton to the hospital for my eye shots on Thursday, and I got a phone call from Rotorua Hospital to tell me that I've got an appointment for my MRI, and they wanted me to go on Saturday. And I knew that my husband, or today, and I knew that my husband wanted to come to the lake, so I said, no, I'm sorry, I couldn't make Saturday. So she said, oh, well, what about Thursday? I said, oh, Thursday will be fine. She said, oh, there's only one thing. It's going to be at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, oh, that's okay. I don't mind getting up early if I have to. I'm not a big sleeper in her, but usually about 8:30 in the winter and a little bit earlier in the summer, so still getting up about 8:30ish because it's still a bit nippy in the mornings and we don't have to be anywhere, so no point rushing out of bed. My husband's an early to rise person, but I'm not. Right, I quite like that. Now we have to find something else. See if this one works. I don't have much luck with white pens for some reason. Let's see if I can get this going. Got some white paint. Let's see if I can just put a little bit out. And so these paint brushes. See how we go. That's better. White paint is much better. So my granddaughter and her partner will be leaving Dunedin tomorrow to come up because uni is finished. He's finished his exams. So that'd be nice to see them. But I think they'll be here about Tuesday because they're in the South Island, so they've got to come up from almost the bottom of the South Island to the top of the South Island to catch the ferry. They're going to stop in at my sister's for a night to break the journey because they're bringing their cat with them, and then they'll cross on the ferry and stay a night somewhere on the way up that accepts cats in their motels, and there's not many of them. They said they had quite a bit of trouble getting one. But oh, right, that looks cool. This is quite cool, so I think we might just cut a bit of this off. Right, that will go there. Cut along here. Cut along here. Most probably too much, but not straight. Not straight at all, but we all know me, I can't cut straight to save myself. But that's okay. Right, that's the top. The top's not even straight, so it didn't really matter, did it? Right, we'll go there. I think we'll just trim this one up a little bit. Right, let's look here. No. Okay, we're going to take it right to the top. So I'll glue the paper so that I don't go over it. Put our paper down about there. Take that down. Cool. Okay. And then we will just glue that bit over, I think. Why not? Why not? Just give that a good old glue down there. Right. Quite happy with that. Right. Now what are we going to do? Here's some of these flowers. They're pretty. That's what I got. These are too big. I don't want to use those. We'll put those back, but we will use these little ones, I think. Just use glue stick, I think. Oops. We don't want to put them too high and go over our paper. They can go around there like that. Butterfly. A little lady here. She was stamped on an envelope I got. It's so lovely, so I couldn't just not use her. Right, so what am I going to use? A brush and a bit of water and go around it just to shush it out like that. Right. Let's see how we go. I think that'll be okay, actually. Whoops. Let's put this down here. And let's see how we go. Right, just put a bit more glue down there. Cool, like that. Just give this a trim off. Right, now where's that lady? Oh dear, I didn't have it pushed in properly. That was a bit of a nuisance. So shall we have her? Or shall we have these? But these aren't they cute? I like them. Maybe at this side. Yes, I think that's what we will do. I think we'll have that. I think so. I think so. Why not? I do believe it's raining outside again. Right, I'll just give that a little bit of a trim. Oops. Right, now that's what it's looking like. Right, now what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Kind people are my kind of people. I quite like that. We could have that. I'm just going to give it a little trim because it's not straight. Of course, I most probably won't make it any straighter, but you just have to try sometimes. Oh, I still not in mine. I haven't had much luck with the weather when we come down here lately. It is always raining. But hey, I'm okay with that. See if I can just do a little bit of a. This is not my. I think this is a what do you call it? A charcoal. Just a bit of charcoal. It's okay. Just a. I'm okay with that actually. Just a little bit, just to hopefully make it stand out just a little bit. Yeah, it just gives it a little bit of a stand out. Put my dirty finger on it, made it more smudgy, but never mind. Right, kind people. Where are we? Kind people. I'm pretty sure that's on this page. Yes, it is. Just might move it up a bit. My kind of people. Knew I'd put something on it so I'd know it was it, but of course I still don't Yeah, make that better. Right, now what did I do with my brush? No idea. I guess this is it. No, this one's it because it's still wet. Just to give it a little bit of a smudge around. Right, I'm okay with that. That's that page. So we did that page that we smushed a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I quite like it just as it is. It's just a, what do you call it, abstract. And that one there. And that. So that is my little play for tonight. Thank you for being with me.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.